has a chore that can be traced back to the 1800s at the old working ranches of the West. Derived from roping calves for medical treatment and branding. Tie-down roping started when ranch hands went head-to-head to see who was the fastest roper. Starting out as informal competition between ranch hands, tie-down roping now relies on good horsemanship and cowboy athleticism just as much as roping. The quickest tie-down roper takes home the buckle. Here in Cheyenne, the calf is given a 30-foot head start. If the rider starts before then, a 10-second penalty is given. While the cowboy flanks and ties the calf, the horse assists by keeping the rope tight. The rider must rope the calf, flank it to the ground, and tie any 3 of the 4 legs together. The clock stops, then the rider must remount his horse, slacken the rope, and wait 6 seconds. The calf must remain tied. The fastest time wins. The Cheyenne Frontier Days tie-down roping arena record is held by Chad Johnson with a time of 9.9 seconds set in 1997.
Well, speaking of records, here's the kid that set the Texas high school record at 7'3". Number 15 man in the world, Corey Sullivan. Prairie View, Texas. 3-time national finals qualifier. Come on, Corey, guns up. There we go. 14-5. We'll make him 26-8 on 2 now. He was 11-5 yesterday. Well, take a look at where that puts him. That's number 5 right now in the aggregate, Kyle. And here we go. We talk about second go-around. And the times, the aggregate added together to bring the top 12 back on Championship Sunday. As we take a moment to say thank you to your official sponsor in the tie-down roping, our friends at Searing Industries, making it happen here in the tie-down competition.
The next man you're about to meet comes from Texas. Stephenville, Texas. Don't they call that the cowboy capital of the world?
Yeah, and you know, you said something earlier about how these kids at 12, 13 years old are competing, and Texas has got some of the best of them, and this is some of that crop of youngsters we're watching that comes out of the Lone Star State today.
Yeah, he is. He's a second-generation champion, too. He's qualified for the national finals a couple of times. But his dad, Brad's a former world champion team roper. His mom, Barry's a 2-time national college champion. So he comes from champion blood now.
I guarantee you, it's a family affair. Sterling Smith, Stephenville, Texas. Here's the former Rookie of the Year off and running, Kyle.
Sitting top 30 in the world right now. Could really use a boost, a launch into the top 15. Watch this roan horse work now. He's going to back up, keep the slack out of that rope. He's going to try to. This calf's really trying to run up that rope. That makes it very difficult to get that flank like Rodeo 101 was talking about. He's going to cowboy up and get it done today, however.
Well, he was 25-4 yesterday. He had a penalty and a 21 flat today. He's just inside the top 50 in the aggregate here.
You know, down there at chute 9, looking down this arena, it looks like miles to the north end. Again, we talk about the 30-foot score, the barrier line. Give the calf the head start. They're going to be running today a little faster than we saw in the first round.
Oh, look at the ears on that calf. It looks like a mule deer, yeah? All right, come on. Bangkok, Cameron, Texas. He's got them together. Guns up. Attaboy. 13-5. Yesterday, no tie. Today, 13-5 here today. Thank you to our friends at Wrangler G's Insurance for helping us out. Let's go to Adam Gray. Seymour, Texas man to work for us. All right, he'll back in the far end. Here's the man right here, 4 times to the national final. Won the average here in 2012. And a no time yesterday, but a 12-5 today. Oh, all right. Network, they're live right here today.
Hey, here's the number 6 man in the world right here, right? Yeah, Riley Pruitt, another second generation. His daddy a world champion back in 1990.
Oh, he's the champ of Denver. Riley Pruitt, Nebraska, are you here? Your man needs a little help right now. All right, Gary, Nebraska man, hands up. And an 18-9. He was 16-8 yesterday. It's number 38, unfortunately, right now in the aggregate.
Yeah, but he's sitting 6th in the world right now.
Boy, what a great year he's having. He's number 12 in the world. Michael Otero, Loudonsboro, Alabama. 19.4 yesterday. Oh, come on, Michael O. There you go, buddy. That man's been the champ in Reno before, the Southeastern Circuit Finals as well. Now, he'll grab the front and the back, too. Alabama slammer, there we go. And a 20.2. Oh, man. 5 times to the National Finals Rodeo. Finished 13th in the world a year ago. And ladies, he is a Western wear model. Yeah, girls. All right, here's Kate Swore. Man from Winnie, Texas, number 10 in the world. Come on, Kate, off and running. Yesterday, no time. Hard running calf today. Oh, no. Hey, you know, some days you're the windshield. Some wanted to go, but he chose rodeo.
The freedom of the road and the competition. Boy, this calf has got his tail in a question mark. He's headed for the north end. Now watch that horse again. He's going to back up. That's a big part of the equation here in the tie-down calf roping.
All right, Jared Hofstadter makes it work, 15-6 for the man from Shallow Water, Texas. National anthem. Thank you for that. Thank you to our veterans. Here's the man from Michigan. All right, Cody McCartney, Ottawa Lake, Michigan. He's got beef on the line. Got to be quick. No time yesterday, but look at this. Hands up. Oh, yeah. 11-5 for the Michigan Cowboy. It's no time yesterday. We got to make a run at it here on a Saturday in Old Cheyenne. Oh. Over the head of the intended. So I'm giving all your tie-down ropers a round of applause here this afternoon. Oh, man. Well, folks, today is a very special day and a long-standing tradition right here at the Cheyenne Frontier Days, where we take a moment to recognize